private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Good morning. This is how I wake up in the morning. This is how the hair is going. It does its own thing in the morning. And unfortunately, I was recording this and I don't know why I didn't get the sound, but I'm liking how it turns out. It gives me an idea how to style it, but it's still pretty bad. Tommy's having his breakfast right now. Before I go, I always make sure he eats, goes potty. But look at him, he's pretty hungry. I'm surprised because he literally ate last night's steak that I had on the counter when his owner was supposed to take care of him. But as long as he doesn't have a tummy ache, we're okay. So we're heading to work, and I think the only thing I was asked to bring was to bring some cereal, guys. And also I brought some can of soup because I still kind of feel off. I feel I'm doing much better than the last week. It's just like I still can hear it in my voice. It's not like it hurts. It's more like, you know, you feel like you're building up mucus, and like you can feel like you want to get congested, but you're not. It's just a weird feeling. You're like, oh, I hope I don't have COVID. But it kind of feels like that. My body's sore a little bit, but even than that, I feel fine. So I brought one of the cans that one of my friends ordered when I was homesick, and I think that is just gonna give me some comfort at work at break time. Fortunately, one of my coworkers' tooth just broke, and they gotta go get it fixed right now, which is totally fine. We have such a slow day so far. Hopefully, we can get some ND orders in, and I'll be working on them. And then, you know, try to stay warm because it's still cold, guys. The snow is still here. I think during the day we should be like around the 50s, and then it should get colder by night. But I want the snow to go away. Like, I just want the warm weather to just kick in a little longer, even if it's just like a 2 to 3 day. But let's go to work and let's see how our day goes. Here. Alright, it's about to be 2:30. Boss is here already. And I said, yo, little manager, gotta clock out early. There's nothing much. I got that A-okay. So I actually have a plan to go pick up pick up my sensors to Walgreens. So I gotta go all the way to Avondale. I don't know where the closest Walgreens is here, or if I just should go ahead and switch it to the Giant that's right here. But at the same time, I love having it there because it gives me an excuse to go see my mother. She is like right there at that area, so I just stopped by and see her. Today is Wednesday, so she's not off. So fortunately, I won't be seeing her until tomorrow. She's pretty tired those days, but hopefully I can go see her and we could like file our taxes, you know. So did you guys enjoy the Super Bowl? I loved it, guys. Like, who wouldn't love this guy? Like, he surprised me so much with all the history and his culture. Me being as like a Latina, fue espectacular su halftime show. I was not even expecting Lady Gaga. Girl, you looked gorgeous. Like, that outfit was beautiful, and there being a true wedding, I loved it, guys. I don't know, what are your thoughts about the Super Bowl? I think the only thing that was disappointing was actually the game. I ain't gonna lie, I expected more from the Patriots for some reason. Mostly my group of friends were going through the Patriots. I was actually going for the Seahawks just because I like to bug my friends about it. And I mean, I really didn't think, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a football watcher anymore. I used to when I was in high school because I was doing cheer and I was doing color guard, but I don't know, that it felt like it was lacking. Like it I think as their faces of the team winning, that's how I kind of was like, wow. But I mean, congrats to the Seahawks. So I just know I love the halftime show, but the game, it felt like it was lacking a little bit of effort, but no, that's just my opinion. Y ya llegamos, pero aquí está las chotitas, hay que tener cuidadito. Se le descompuso el compadre. Pero we are arriving here to Walgreens to pick up my sensors, guys. And I guess I'll show you guys how I put it on. It lasts for like 15 days, but it's time to put it on so I can monitor my sugar levels. Since I'm already here, I am gonna stop by for some fried chicken. It's my favorite here in the Acme store. How's my boy doing? How are you, Papash? I'm home. You ready to go potty? Yeah. Let's go potty. Anda, mi amor. Yeah. Here we go. We gotta go with the routine. Oh, that's a quick one. You wanna go potty? Come on. He's such a good boy. Say hi. Yeah. All right, let's go potty. All right, besides the chicken that I got, I went ahead and got, the Goya chipotle peppers because I love to make chipotle with like making tinga and stuff like that. So something else I got was this because I've been craving it, and right now I have no time to go find los gandules and all that stuff, so I am gonna make this instead. Sorry mama that I'm not gonna make it naturally, like out of scratch or whatever, but Goya nunca te deja sola. But yeah, chicken, we're gonna have some rice. I already had some beans boiled, but I didn't want that in my rice this time, so. And then we could do some tinga for the following days because I still got some chicken when we went to BJ's. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I put on my sensor because I don't got one on, so I just been poking my finger, and I don't mind, but you know, sometimes I get a little lazy because I got used to the sensor. It's been helping me a lot with especially what I eat and tracking and see how it affects my body. I love the sensor, I do. All right, so this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some paper towels. You're also gonna need your rubbing alcohol. I usually go get the 70 or 90%, and then of course your sensor. And then for that thing to stick good, we go ahead with skin glue, which you can get them in any pharmacy. And then I ordered these on Amazon, which are like the CGM Sport Patch. So I'll leave all the links below in the description. So I go ahead and add the rubbing alcohol into one of these paper towels because you're gonna want to clean your area. You could definitely tell where is I usually place it. And when I got sunburned, you could definitely tell where the patch was on. So now we're gonna go ahead and grab the skin glue, and in between, please let it dry. But the skin glue and alcohol, of course, are like really quick, and that skin glue is gonna give that sticky texture for the sensor to stick well. And I also love it because it gives like that extra adhesive also to the patch, even though the patches are quite sticky. So I love air drying in between. I get the sensor and I try to make sure I have it aligned, and I'll show you that you can tell there's like a little gap there. You want that to be facing what you would say like your arm by like close to your armpit. And I'm just pointing out where I usually do it, so I try to avoid those spots. And again, I just wait 1, 2, 3, pop. I usually don't feel it. I know it could be scary. And there it is, stuck right there, but I love to, you know, make sure, so I start going around it. And then of course sometimes you get like, you know, a little sweet spot where you'll start bleeding right where the center is, so I just go ahead to make sure when I'm patting it down I could get the little circle with a little bit of alcohol and, you know, make sure it ain't bleeding out. Now for the patch, it has a middle area. It's quite simple steps. And then in the middle, you could tell where it's just the fabric. That's where your sensor is going to be laying at. So I usually use a mirror, but we're going to use here the camera. And I just center it right between the sensor and just smooth out the edges one by one. From there, I'll peel off the second layer of the paper, which is simple. It's just a little pull. And then again, you're just going to get the edges and lay it flat so you don't get, you know, wrinkles or anything like that. And then we go with the third. Again, swipe all the edges and you're all good. And that's how I place my sensor. I love the stars. Now I also got 2 ripe bananas that I'm gonna make cookies, and I think I'm gonna add my protein powder in them, so there'll probably be like chocolate banana chocolate chip cookies, but we'll see. I'll link my recipe so you guys can also make it, and if you guys actually want to do it with me, we can do that.
on a separate video, but it's quite simple. I'll leave it here for you guys. So this is the end of the video, guys. I made some delicious cookies, so I hope you guys like them because they taste so good. But I am gonna have my dinner and end my weekly vlog. But I want to remind you, 80% of you guys watch my videos and are not subscribed. It's free. Subscribe so you don't miss my weekly vlogs, my fun shares, gamings on Fridays, Monday some makeup, or anything in between. But you'll see me Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays uploading, so don't miss them. Subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next week. So have a good one. Bye.